Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you.
Without you, how can I find love without you? I spent way too much time on you. Please don't hit my phone, 'cause I've been waiting on your call. Please leave me alone, 'cause I ain't love you for too long. Girl, it's cool. Trust me, girl, it's cool. And maybe you should lay down and use my body as a playground.
Hey, howdy, hey, pals and gals, and welcome to Clock Tower. It's Clock Tower here. It's Clock Tower 2 there in Japan. Whatever. Also, if you're wondering about this, I was wearing my work uniform, but I didn't feel like having my company name on the face cam. So I did the only adult responsible thing, which was just wear the shirt backwards. Because what else am I supposed to do? Come on, change my shirt? I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting a perfectly good normal guy shirt. A civilian shirt for a stream. But yeah, I was debating between this and Silent Hill 3, and I really do like the idea of playing Silent Hill 3, but this is a better game to kind of start and then stop and then not pick up again for a while, because I'm only doing this temporarily. I'm going to be getting back to Walking Dead soon. So probably tomorrow I'll stream more of The Walking Dead, and then over the week of Friday to next Friday I won't be streaming at all because I'll be on call for work. So I didn't want to do one stream of Silent Hill 3 and then not do it again for several weeks. This is a game that I can kind of do that with. So here we go. And it's another PS1 horror game. It's interesting. It's interesting. You see how it says Clock Tower 2? I do believe, in the US, this is Clock Tower. Just Clock Tower. But I believe in Japan it's Clock Tower 2. This is the thing about piracy, and they're not wrong. Piracy is harmful to consumers too. Although I don't know about decades old software. Human entertainment, human. I'm a human. I'm gonna love this. If this is entertainment designed for me. That dude is ugly. What is that? Is that the original? She's cute.
The evil murderer
slashed to
lives.
death.
With a knife?
No, it sounds crazy, but it looks like they were killed with a giant pair of scissors.
Scissors.
The giant scissors once again search for prey. A trail of terror stretches across Europe, from Norway to England.
Not Norway.
Here it is, the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, but we'll never solve the mystery of Scissorman.
Scissorman.
Joking. It's way too dangerous.
Love this.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere, Doctor.
One after another, the horrifying murders continue. Who will make it through this game of murder alive?
No one if Scissorman has anything. No one if Scissorman has anything to say about it. Fear is fascinating. Also, that voiceover, though. Clock Tower. You know what it kind of looks? It kind of looks like I'm wearing like a like one of those I don't know what you would call it. One of those things that they put over you at like the barber shop. It's like a giant bib or like a loose apron. But it's not. It's a button down just backwards because I'm silly. Oh. Oh, there's two. Are there two different characters? I don't remember this. Pamphlet. Ah. I guess this is a this is the story of the previous game, I would guess. In the mountains of Ramsdaren, Norway, stands the Barrows family mansion. The mansion had a large clock tower, by which the locals tended their flocks in the surrounding fields. The local people called the mansion the Clock Tower. In 1986, the mistress of the Barrows mansion gave birth to twins. From the day they were born, however, it was obvious the twins were not normal and were evil. The twins were given the names Bobby and Dan, who were later to become murderous scissormen. In 1995, a young girl from the Granite Orphanage, whose parents died when she was quite small, was lured into the Barrows mansion, where she was attacked by a monster wielding a giant pair of scissors. That monster was the grown-up Bobby. She managed to escape from the terrible horrors, destroy the monster, and flee the mansion. For the next year, all of Norway was caught up with the sensationalized Scissorman murderer. Although Jennifer thought he was dead, Scissorman had reappeared. It's Dan, obviously. What? Come on. Oh boy, let's do it. This game had me absolutely bamboozled, flabbergasted the first time I played it. Why was this one already warm and soft? That's weird.
Professor Barton. Professor Barton. Professor Barton.
Professor Barton, come on.
What on earth are you doing, Professor? You
Napping.
mustn't hypnotize her like this.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me.
Who cares about her
Must
dumb
know the truth of
feelings?
What happened?
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Gonna have to choose. No, wait a minute. Faint hint of ammonia. A giant pair of scissors is on the desk. They are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the clock tower case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. Dun dun dun! A file cabinet. Patient's records are... Oh, okay. What's this? There's a memo stuck between the pages. You found hint number 1. That's an interesting option to put in the menu. Whee! Cool. The Clock Tower Murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Okay, so sometime Jennifer Simpson only went. I have to get the information of her future profiling. So sometimes it advances the dialogue on its own, and sometimes it waits for input from me. I'm confused. She's very confused. Yeah, profiling and stuff. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology. Research. See, and then it did it on its own. The staff is still here. Now I have to press it. Okay, so I remember this room, but I don't remember playing as this dude. A statue. It is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the Clock Tower murders. It seems to be hiding some secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. This whole, like, going back and forth between progressing the dialogue on its own and then expecting me to do it is banana bread. A lady. Don't see very many of those. Professor Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. At least I know when it wants me to press something because there's a little arrow at the bottom of the screen, but still. No, I want to look at that. Yeah. A stuffed animal. Looks like a prize won at a fair. Helen's desk. It's a nice desk. Not as nice as mine. Oh, hey, a dude. Scissorman's rubber mask. Kind sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. Bruh. I mean, yeah, but I'm sure you buy stupid stuff too, or things that other people think are stupid. Professor, a newspaper reporter is here. Did you have an appointment for an interview? Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the Clock Tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. So yeah, this is what the gameplay. It's a point and click game. There's still something I need to do in here. Oh, okay, yeah, and you can just make them move around. This? Maybe talk to him again? It's about the Clock Tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalize this Scissor Man who really doesn't even exist. Scissor Man, it'd be cool if you were real, huh? Just a joke. Haha. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long. What do I need to do? Bro. Go talk to her again? Run! You know, Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? I guess that's what happens when you live together. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. What a great way to deliver dialogue. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. Yes, you're right. I wish I had a cute kid sister. A cute kid brother would be okay too. Now. Okay. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. No need to explore. Go to the first floor. Oh, goodbye, Yama. Oh, Professor. I'm the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. And this is Tim, my cameraman. Yama's back, by the way. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy. Please keep it brief. And I'll get right to the point. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. Oh, do you mean that the victim that's testifying, that'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? Oh, I switched voices, but it didn't switch characters. Yes, but what about her? Oh, nothing, really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago. And since we'd run into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. Oh no. You just said her testimony lacked credibility. I know what you were going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man. Whether he really exists. Of course he doesn't exist. Or not. That's it, that's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there? Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his murder weapon. Well, then Scissor Man is real. But that doesn't make him an immortal monster. We're just dealing with some odd screwball. But what about what she said? She was scared. She thought she saw something. Oh, I see, but... Okay, that's it. Interview's over. There is something I must be attending to. Ah, well, okay, I understand. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you had hoped. There I go, attending. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. He is supposed to be a young boy about 10 years old. I don't know what floor I was on before. I didn't pay attention to the doors as I went down. I don't know if I went down 2 floors or 1. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, he's arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Is that this room? Bro. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that odd butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Karis to show it to him. Yeah, I'm sure Harris is going to be fine. Alright, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. Harris, would you take this statue and show it to a man named Rick? Any man named Rick. Is that the statue that was at the scene of the murders? Yes, it is. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening. Very good, thank you. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room. Oh boy. Hi, lady. Thank you very much for coming. How do you do? I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I'm Edward's guardian. Edward? I thought he completely lost all his memory from the shock. Does he remember his name? No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. So just as a quick aside, as a kid, I always was confused about like amnesia, because I'd see it in like movies and TV shows and whatnot where a guy would bump his head or something would happen, he'd get amnesia and he wouldn't remember who he was, where he was, any of his family, friends, anything. Couldn't remember anything. But he could speak English. And I remember just thinking like, how do people remember how to speak a language if they've got amnesia and they don't even remember their name? And I didn't learn this until way later as an adult. I eventually just stopped worrying about it, but I ended up learning way later as an adult that language is actually a whole separate part of the brain. It's not memory. Go figure. It probably starts that way when you're learning and you're memorizing things, but when you actually learn a language, it's not like normal memory. So that's why. Okay, on with the game. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer some simple questions for me? Okay, Edward. Now I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. Yay. You said your hard drive crashed? That's too bad. Yes, I lost all of this morning's data. I hope I can get it fixed sometime today, otherwise I won't get my dissertation done on time. This is literally as fast as it's letting me go through this dialogue. Don't worry, when Danny gets back, I'm sure he'll be able to help you. You're probably right. In the meantime, I'm going to step out for a bit. Would you ask Danny for me, please? Sure. See you later. Wait, I got to pick? I don't know, let's go to the research building. No? Okay. What the heck? So I have to click on it 3 times to actually go there? Also, wait, why did my... Hello? This thing should have a fully charged battery. Why did it just disconnect? Odd. PS4 controllers have dog shit battery. Jennifer's gone somewhere. I wonder if she's found a boyfriend. Okay. Library. Many university personnel use it. I'm so confused. Like it feels familiar. This is not the same game. Hello, Helen. Mr. Sullivan. What are you doing here today? Oh, nothing really. Just thought I would drop by. Oh, I see. I wanted to show you my collection. I've just added a new piece. Ah, yes. Well, maybe next time. Bruh. Norway International Hotel. Edward and his guardian are staying there. Oh, Helen. How's it going? Any results from Professor Barton's therapy? No, but we can't give up hope. Sometimes something will jog one's memory. Yeah, Professor Barton doesn't seem very interested in helping anyone but himself. Yes. Will you be staying here long? Mr. Barton also thought it a good idea. We plan to stay here for a while. Oh, really? Well, hang in there, Edward. Yes, Miss Maxwell. The police station. Helen, Assistant Inspector Gotts. Oh, Assistant Inspector Gotts, the person in charge of the clock tower case, is here. Well, hey, Teach got what? Hello? Okay, it's been a while, but now it's progressing the dialogue without me. Okay, that old geezer of yours, he ain't coming clean. Do you mean Professor Barton? Yeah, that's him. Like, I'm not doing it. He said there ain't nothing straight about... Okay, none of that was me. About the case. Yes, that sounds like Professor Barton. What the heck was that? What about that little cutie? Jennifer? She's still having nightmares. Occasionally. They could have fit that on one line. I ain't surprised. She was almost slashed up too, wasn't she? Well, let me know if you learned something. Okay, bye. And then you have to like partway through the conversation, it makes you stop and click on them again. I've got to head back to the university. What about the newspaper place? I'll be mobbed by reporters if I go over there. Well, I should get home and work on my dissertation. Okay, see, this looks familiar. Enjoying the sound of me opening this? Oh, Miss Maxwell. I replaced your hard drive. Thanks, that's a big help. You know, that doesn't... I'm going down to the lounge for a short nap. What are you going to do? We will all be going home soon. Oh, okay. Well, no need to lock up. Okay. Replacing the hard drive doesn't just magically... Did he move the... How did he get the data off of the bad hard drive? And I know there are ways, but it ain't easy. Here we go. I think I must have skipped the prologue before. Or not, because this doesn't look familiar at all. Hang on one second. Okay, I mean, this has to be it. Baker's still in the lab. So? Bunk beds for napping. Isn't that what I said I was gonna do? Or am I waking up? No one is using them now, but when academic society meetings are near, it's quite a scramble to find an empty bed. Okay, so this one has a shorter version of or I guess better to say this one has a longer version of the same thing she said about this one. An old air conditioner that doesn't work very well. A thing on top of another thing. A comic book brought in by one of the staff. Oh, I was still right. The surrounding campus is lit up by the streetlights. There are some cosmetics on the shelf brought in by the staff. I don't know which is whose. Women's lounge can be locked from the inside. Oh, do I have to keep talking to her? Bruh. Rose, are you seeing Baker again here? Yes, sort of. Well, no matter how late it is, remember, don't use the university as a motel. Let me sleep a little longer until Baker comes. Then what am I supposed to do? I've talked to her as much as I can talk to her. I can't talk to her no more. It's pitch dark outside. I thought it was being lit by the lamps. The street lamps. On the street. I think it's about time for a nap. Okay. Oh, there we go. Would you turn off the light, please? I can't sleep with it on. Bruh. Of course. Weird. So I had to talk to her a bunch of times first, then look at the right bed, which was the left bed. And then now we can take we can get some shut eye. I'll take a quick cat nap and then work on my report. Interesting that they're sleeping on the top bunks when the bottom bunks are available. I had a bunk bed growing up. It's pretty cool. I used to love sleeping on the top bunk. Well, now who is it? No question mark there? Stop! Don't open that door! Oh, it's just him. Oh boy! I can't. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I did that because nothing was actually clickable. Get the heck out of here. Oh boy. Hurry! God damn. Okay, I guess we're going downstairs. Hi, Turbo Tails. Don't stop running. Don't stop running. Oh boy, oh boy. Please be a place to hide in here. Doorknob is wired tightly shut. Oh boy. I've been sick with common cold. Now all I'm dealing with is dry coughing. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better at least. Don't mind my backwards shirt. It's a company shirt, and I didn't want the company just all over the camera. This is the same gameplay, but this doesn't feel familiar at all. There are many parts for computers. Dry coughing is annoying, makes it hard. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there many times. It makes it damn near impossible to sleep. A wooden box is stuffed with papers, probably old research. Yeah, and it's always like the coughing's always like the last part for me. Like it's all mucus and nonsense and feeling like poop, and then start to feel better. Everything starts to clear up, but then it's just constant coughing. I can only find something to use as a weapon. Wasn't there someone else? Or she probably got up and left. I'm scared. This game is very good at instilling fear. Door's locked and won't open. There's no way to open this door. What is, no, but what's the thing on here? Why can't I look at that? There's a key laying on the table. What's this? Storage key. Sofa the security guards often use for naps. I'm inspecting everything. The chair has been knocked over. I wonder what happened. A chair that hasn't been knocked over. I wonder why. Oh, cool. No need to sit down now. I'm glad I discovered that, because I probably wouldn't have been able to unlock that door without doing. No! Now security will surely come. Or if I can somehow stay alive until then. Well, while you're waiting for your impending doom, might as well try the phone. The phone is dead. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, Scissor Man is definitely gonna come. Why would you do that? You're almost fast asleep, then 1 second later you're wide awake from a hard cough or two. Yep. Well, that one door that was locked down there was a research lab or something. It wasn't a storage room. He will just appear, by the way. There's something written on the table. You have discovered hint number 5. I love how I can't look at the hints while I'm in the game. A sofa. There's a small shoe, something about blah, blah, blah. There's shoe prints. They look like they were made by a child. Fascinating. Magazine rack. There are many academic journals. There's no sign of anyone inside. Well, that's good. Nothing that might be useful. The fax machine rings. Well, hopefully he's not nearby. How long does dry coughing last after common cold? Random? Few days, I think. Hard to say. I'm not 100%. There's nothing that might be useful. What about the fax machine? It just rang. I can't interact with anything else. Oh, it's over here. Coming to get ya. Get ready, I'm coming to get ya. Huh? Nope. I don't like that music. A flashlight! Okay, so there's actually things useful in here. Dress shirt, neckties, and umbrellas. Sorry, I'm forgetting to read these things out loud. It's locked. I don't suppose... Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. No, don't go back that way. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Trying to see if I could look at that red thing on the desk, but I can't. I'm so tense right now. Racing Crossworlds is really good. What's that? The new Sonic racing game? Oh, cool. Is that to compete with the new Mario racing game? Staff whereabouts are recorded on the blackboard. Everyone has gone home except for Helen and 2 others. Rose and Baker. Well, Baker's dead. What happened to Rose? Wasn't Rose sleeping on the top bunk? I thought maybe she left, but does it turn out that I actually just left her there to die? Danny's desk, really messy. Harris's desk. Many cutout articles on the clock tower. Case scattered all over it. Was quite energetic in his investigation of Scissor Man. Many files on cases of mental illness. Okay, so I can't look at the mask. Stuffed animal. I can look at all the computers. That seems to be it. Yeah, I guess it is to compete with Mario Kart World. Helen's desk. It's Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It sounds very, very similar. Office key. So what office? Looks like Beth forgot these. There's a spray can of mace on her desk. This must be the one with the powerful, irritating smell. Can I take it? Can I take the mace? I would like to take the mace. No, you're right. That would be rude. You can ride cars or even extreme. What's an extreme gear? Some of them were written by Professor Barton. Some books. Professor Barton's desk. That's right, Professor Barton's phone should be able to call outside. The line is dead. Oh, poop sauce. Those hoverboards from Sonic Riders, never played it. The only Sonic game that I've ever played was it was one where it was on PC, and it was an older one. It was 2D side scroller, and you could play as Tails as a second player. Although the camera wouldn't follow you, and it was very awkward. But you know, yum. And you could play as Knuckles, but only single player, I think. Yum. 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 Okay, so she used keys on her own. I don't have to select them. That must have been the office key. Something's not right. Enter the university office as Helen or Jennifer. A treatment bed. Who's in it though? Is kind of what I want to know. Patient files are stored here. Bottles of medicine. Boy, it's really not a good idea hanging around here. That scissor man is scary as hell. Have you seen him yet? Files are on the desk. There is something written on the file. Discovered hint 4. Oh yeah, you're like a PS1 aficionado. You probably know about this game. You watched me run from him earlier. See, this room is very familiar. Being trapped in this building with him is very familiar, but I don't remember playing as her. I don't remember the bunk beds. I don't remember this being the way that things happened. So I don't know if I'm playing a different game or a different version of the same game. I don't know what's going on, but we're playing it. We'll consider it a like a new experience. You know, it's not exactly what I remember, which makes it fresh. I can go into the bathrooms. I'm not, only because I'm kind of assuming that there's nothing important in them. I'm so scared. I'm nervous because it's only quiet for so long in this game, and I feel like every second that passes, I feel like I'm due for an encounter. Cool that I got an achievement for it, I guess. No, don't go that way. Open the door. Open it. Open it. Boy, she is so casual about the way she opens that door. Do. Gonna go up one floor. I can't. Go down. Go back down. Go back down right now. the last time I remember hiding in the bathroom, I got murdered. But we'll, you know, maybe not this time. I'm not getting out until the music stops. It might not. I forgot to get my my energy drink at the start of this, and that was an hour ago. And now I don't know if I should go get it, because it might be kind of late for that. It might be there waiting. Hope not. Yeah. No! No! No, why? Oh God. Oh God, no. I am so surprised he didn't just murder me. I should have changed floors. I don't even know if I can hide in here. Oh, cool. I can only use the mace when it's time. I can only use the mace from its place on the desk. I couldn't take it with me. But it shoos him away. It's the same thing as a successful hiding spot, but it's a one-use thing. Here's the problem. I don't know where else I can hide. There's the stalls, and then there's that one box. And bathroom stalls don't seem to be good ideas. What in the 90s is this? Yo, that's Scissor Man. The first room I went into on the 3rd floor, he was in there. Also, hello David, how are you? Yeah, he was waiting in here for me, and each computer that he passed, the screen lit up and said, kill. Which I think he was trying to do. A cheap desk. They've got budget problems here, too. Tired, long-ass day, glad to finally be home. Dang, just now? It's very late. A personal computer is on the table. It should have access to the internet. Oh, okay. We're not going to do anything about that. All right, cool. A plain colored curtain. It is very dirty. There's some tools here. I wonder if it's being repaired. This might be useful. Pliers. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like an escape room. You know that game, Grandma's House? It's kind of like the OG version of that. Aaron's cooking dinner, speaking with tenants about rent issues. Beat 'em up, David. Sometimes words aren't enough. There's nothing abnormal. I wonder if there's something here that might be. Fun fact, the PlayStation had a cursor, had a mouse that you could use. And you could use it with this game, I believe. Need to try a rest? Sorry. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night, Turbo Tails. Wonder if there's something here that might be useful. No? Oh. I guess not, because you didn't grab anything. There's only one spot that pliers might be useful, but we're going to finish exploring, because I don't know for sure if that's the case, and that's all the way back down on the first floor. I want to see something up here, though. Can I go upstairs? Because I don't want to try this later when I'm being chased. Door to the rooftop. It's locked and can't be opened. Oh, that's right. This door is kept locked ever since someone committed self-unaliving by jumping off the roof. Just saying, it's better than being cut in half with a giant pair of scissors. Just shake them and turn them upside down like in high school. What? Oh. Outside, the tenants. Outside is cloaked in gloomy darkness. An emergency ladder. It can't be used because it's locked. This certainly would be a big help in an emergency. Too bad it's locked. Yippee. What? I mean, this I certainly think constitutes an emergency. Why would you have something that's inaccessible? That's supposed to be used in He was in the stairwell. No, don't go back up, you dumb bitch. Go downstairs. Down. The Mins. He wouldn't think of looking for me here. He might. No. Yes. Smack him. Smack him and run. Run. I don't know how many more of those I have in me. That's a fire hazard, call OSHA. It's also a scissor man hazard. Wonder what OSHA has to say about that. I wonder if there's anything in the bathrooms. Like, the only 2 bathrooms that I've checked so far didn't have anything, but maybe. Why is she walking down the stairs so slowly? Because safety first. What is she supposed to do? Have some sense of urgency? Oh. This is where it all started. Alright, I guess we gotta go back down to the first floor. Yeah, how crazy that none of the emergency exits work. You pulled a tendon in your neck? I have a storage key and I don't know. There was a storage room downstairs, but there wasn't a locked door. It was wired shut for some reason. But it's the only lead I got because I don't know where else this key could possibly be used. I've tried every other door, and I have pliers, and there was nothing else that I've seen that pliers would be useful for. So there was like a wire or something. Let's go check that out. Let's go see what we can figure out down there. Nope, this way. Oh, wait. I discovered earlier that I can actually check inside each locker. Oh my god, no! Holy crap! What the f- Dude, no, stop! Go away! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try this. No, don't. What do you mean? Push the button! Okay, cool. Oh, if this looks a little bit odd to you, it's because I'm wearing my shirt backwards. Don't worry about it. You think if I go right back down to the first floor that he would be waiting for me? Let's hope not, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Well, it's my work shirt, and I didn't want to wear it for the stream because it's got like the company name and stuff on it. But I didn't feel like going waste a normal shirt out of my closet just for a stream. So this was my compromise. And it fits my silly persona. That one didn't say locked. That one just said staff lockers. Free publicity? That would be weird. Considering that nobody watching my streams. Oh my god, bro, dude, there's no fucking way. This dude right here, it's like he wants to kill me or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what. This dude here. This bro here, dude. Hurry the heck up. I really don't know. Wait. Really hope he doesn't make it this time. This guy is persistent. Also, it's not a good idea to hide in the same place twice. Especially not back to back. The bathrooms apparently are terrible hiding places. That guy needs a good old dose of the Second Amendment. Yes, but I feel like this probably takes place in Japan, seeing as it's like a Japanese game. Yeah, if only I could find a weapon. Let me see if I can do something about this door. Huh? The doorknob is wired shut. It won't open. Oh, that's right. This door isn't supposed to be used. I wonder if I could do something to the wire. It worked! Huh? It's even locked, too. Look, I got an answer for that, too. It opened! I've got to get my car, and fast! Then stop walking back towards the camera and turning around. In that case, a good old samurai katana will suffice. And she's out of there. Dang, I've had the pliers and the key for a long time. And that's scenario 1. So now I'm faced with, it's 8 o'clock. Do I still drink an energy drink? Yeah. Be right back. Alrighty, so I decided not to get an energy drink. I decided to be a responsible adult and just drink this instead, because I do have work in the morning. Alright, scenario 1 finished. Look at us go! What the beep is going on? Or whatever he said. We haven't solved the last case yet, and now another mass murder. And you're saying the murderer is Scissor Man? But it's true, I saw him clearly. Oh boy, oh boy. I sure hope you weren't daydreaming with Jennifer. Well, we're done questioning you for now. You can go home now, Teach. Oh, but don't go anywhere too far for a while. Because I'll probably have to call you in again. Teach. Soon. I know, Gots. What about you, hussy? Helen. It's all right, Jennifer. Let's keep looking for more clues about Scissorman. If we don't do something ourselves, he'll probably kill us. No need for sarcasm, Teach. I really do want to believe your story, you know? Was it real? Was it the real Scissorman? Yes, but I don't know if it was the same one who attacked you before. It might be his brother Dan. Oh, I didn't read that last part. It's really weird. Like, just let me control the flow of the dialogue, pretty please. And like, actually let me control it. Don't make me wait 5 seconds before I can see the next one word. Well, shall we go? Okay. Somehow I must find a clue about Scissorman. Well, we can try going back to the research building. The investigation of the scene seems to be over. Oh, we're really going back. Okay. I was just joking. Helen, are you all right? Yes, but more importantly, can we use the room now? Yes, but we couldn't get in all morning because of the investigation. By the way, Beth, for a brief moment, I thought that said, by the way, bitch, I'd like to take a look at the statue. You mean the one they found at the scene of the clock tower murders? Right, I think Professor Barton had it. Well, he did, but I think he asked someone to take a look at it. It's not here? No, and Professor Barton isn't either. He's away on some police business. Darn! I wanted to look at the statue because I was hoping it would give me a clue. About Scissorman. Did he tell you where he was taking it? I think he said he would either take it to the library or to a man named Rick. Any man named Rick will do. That's right. So he hands his subordinate the statue. He said, "Hey, can you take this to a man named Rick?" Like what? Just you want me to just start asking him? Hey, what's your name? Do you know anyone named Rick? Really need to get the statue to someone named Rick. Like, more details, please. There's lots of Ricks out there. If he took it to the library, that would be Mr. Sullivan. But who is Rick? I don't know. Alright, I'll go over to the library. No, he took it to Rick, bro. I'll call Mr. Sullivan. Thanks. I wonder if Professor Sullivan is there. Excuse me, is Mr. Sullivan here? No, he hasn't come back yet. Oh, I see. Aight. I also wanted to use the computer, I thought. I hope you find the statue. Oh. Alright, well. House is surrounded by reporters. I shouldn't go anywhere near there now. Not the library. Hotel. I wonder if Edward is there. Yeah, the gameplay is very different for like a PS1 horror game. Like it's nothing like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. It really, they tried to do their own thing, and I can easily see criticisms of like the point and click gameplay. The dialogue system is very janky. I don't know if he was the same one as in the Clock Tower case though. Yes, so there, I didn't get to read the first part of that. They're talking about Scissor Man though. Maybe he will go after Edward too. Where is Edward? I think he's in the library. I just came from there. He seems to like it there. And I'll go there and check on him then. Aren't you his guardian? Would you? Please tell him to come back soon. This is a little kid. Aren't you his guardian? Why is he across town? Literally, bro. Hotel? Library. That isn't exactly like a skip and a hop away. Like, what? But yeah, no, certain aspects of it are very like there's puzzle solving, and the horror aspect of it is really good too. It just works. You know, there's a killer in the building with you, and you never know where he is. You never know where he's going to show up or when he's going to show up, and you have to run, find places. You have to memorize the layout and the rooms and find places to hide. Try not to get yourself cornered. It's a unique formula, and I do like it. And there's enough downtime in between these scenarios that I was able to play through most of this long before I started doing all my horror streams and you know, becoming more used to playing horror games and kind of desensitized to it. Scissor Man. Excuse me, isn't it? No, what about, what's his name? Oh, well, screw Edward, I guess. Oh, well, heck him. Got any new info, Teach? Do you know a man named Rick? I know at least two men named Rick. Oh yeah, he's the old geezer that used to be the butler for the Barrows family. The Barrows family of the Clock Tower case? That would mean he quit 10 years before it all happened. I went to see him once, but he didn't know anything about the case. But anyway, what about him? What about him? Well, Professor Barton might have given the statue to him. The statue? What for? That statue just might be the key to the secret of Scissor Man. I think Professor Barton wanted him to look at it. I see. And since you believe in Scissor Man, you want to get your hands on it too? Well, if you want to put it that way. Well, we ain't got any other leads, do we? I can go and get it. You will? All I have to do is talk to Rick and get the statue. Right? Nothing to it. Yes, but... Yes. Would you? Sure, I'll go now. Please be careful. What about Edward in the library? Why was that just ignored? Oh no. No, this is definitely the same game because I remember this part. Yeah, if you know something, Gramps, tell me. Right now I'm looking for a clue, any clue. Mr. Gotts, do you know of a case called Barrows Castle? Barrows Castle? Yes, it is a castle in England. Then, before the Barrows family moved. Yes, that is what I have heard, over 80 years ago. Because I remember this house. I vaguely remember this scene. I remember that dog. Huh. I guess it's really been that long. Because some of the stuff, I remembered the building. There's just some of the stuff from the first scenario I didn't remember. Or I remember playing out differently. Like, I remember a scene of two girls walking down the sidewalk at the beginning of the game. I didn't see that. I think they were attacked and they ran into a building or something. I don't remember. So what's up with the castle? A monster was once born there that terrorized the local children. How's that? That'd be Scissor Man. I'd always thought it a fairy tale. Well, what happened to the monster? He was killed by his father. His father was the head of the household of the 13th generation of Barrows. So the old man killed his own son? Listen, Gramps, do you know where the castle is? What about the statue? I thought that's all that you went there for. Give me a moment, please. I'm sure that somewhere there is...
What's wrong, Victor? Be quiet. It's okay, boy. What's the matter? Don't make such a racket.
Oh, damn! Victor! Yo! Double yo! What the fuck? Yeah, yo! Oh. This dude is the real deal. Bro, I don't know the layout of this house. I don't know. I could be running into so many dead ends right now. Always run up the stairs in a horror movie. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't see why it'd be any different in a video game. Bruh. I hate that he moves so slow. Oh no. Oh boy. I gotta juke him. Oh, I think he got me. Oh. Rip. I wonder if I could have just... I wonder if I could have just hurried up and ran back out the door. I was thinking about that after he walked in. Like, it took him a while to come in. Like, I wonder if I could have walked back out. But then I would have been stuck on that like, catwalk, that walkway with him. That's kind of messed up. They don't even give you a chance to learn the layout. But that's kind of what happened in the first scenario, too. The main character is determined by the number of times Harris is spoken to in the corridor during the prologue. Oh, so that's why I had a different experience this time than I did last time? Is that why some of the things didn't happen the way that I remembered? Because I went through the prologue a little differently? If he is spoken to 2 or more times, then Jennifer becomes the main character. Yeah, you know, I imagine the first time I played this, I probably talked to everybody multiple times. and got Jennifer as the main character. That makes sense. That's crazy. That's crazy that they did that. That would explain why like everything seems so familiar but so different at the same time. Okay. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but not because of that. Endings except ending E are determined according to how many conditions were met in the last scenario. I can see the appeal. I feel its sound design is nostalgic to us 90s kids. I like the little, speaking of sound, I like the little musical jingle in the background right here. It kind of reminds me of a Corpse Party, which, holy crap, Corpse Party is so effing good. I played it on the PSP a long time ago, back in like 2011 or something, and I never finished it, or I didn't finish it, and then I came back and I did a Let's Play. It's on my channel. When I almost deleted my channel, all my stuff got put on private. I think I deactivated my channel and it put all my stuff on private. I don't know if, because there's a lot of stuff that I still haven't put back to public. I don't know if that Let's Play is one of them, but I think it's public now. But yeah, I did a whole, back in 2021, I think I did a whole pre-recorded Let's Play of Corpse Party. It was the first game that I did where I did pre-recorded content, and I ran the videos through a video editor and did like little face cam animations and zooms and stuff, and that was a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. And that ended up being the only game that I did like a full playthrough of that way. Imagine this in co-op, tricking the scissor guy back and forth, bruh. Nah, I think this is better as a solo experience. One extremely important point is who was asked to investigate the statue in the prologue. Do not forget who was asked. It was Harris, was supposed to bring the statue to Rick, right? Interesting. But yeah, the appeal for me isn't the sound design or nostalgia, because I didn't play this game growing up. And I don't find that anything. It doesn't remind me of anything from being a kid either. I just really like the because it's so different than other horror games. It's like I said, it's almost like an escape room kind of deal. You're trapped in a building with a killer, and there's a certain sense of randomness to it. You know, no two playthroughs are exactly the same. Things happen differently each time, and you can get so many different pathways through the game and different endings and stuff. So that's cool. And again, just kind of like collecting items and solving puzzles and finding a way out of the building while someone's chasing you and trying to kill you, and you never know where he's gonna be. Like that's just different. It's cool. And I don't mind the point and click stuff. Oh, no. Why would you put me right back in here? Okay, he's gonna be waiting for me right here, though. I'll just run right past him. I don't know if, like, mashing the... Oh, poop. I don't know... It really didn't seem like there was a place to hide in here. Like, I would think that these doors right here slide open. Yeah, huh. Damn. Point and click reminds me of a Scooby-Doo game I used to play as a kid. Really? A point and click Scooby-Doo game? Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to load. What in the beep is going on? We haven't solved the last case yet. Now blah 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 blah. Wish I could like fast forward through this. Oh heck. There we go. Whoops. Double clicked on the wrong thing. Discord. I wonder if it'll let me oh, it's not worth digging around for. For a second I thought this switched to Charlie Brown's Nightmare. What? Even if we don't do something. Oh, speaking of Scooby-Doo games though, I wanted to play Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase so bad as a kid, and like looking back at it, not even like now, but like looking back at it just like in high school, just a few years later, it's like that game looked like absolute crap. Womp 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 womp. Oh. Well, that's not Charlie Brown's Nightmare. That's just what people sound like. I meant to go to the research place first. And try to get us back there as quickly as possible. Yeah, I don't know. But I might have to wrap up soon. I'll at least get us to right before the scenario starts and save. So I was thinking either this or Silent Hill 3, but I'm only playing this because Zay is asleep. So I didn't want to play Walking Dead because that's like her thing. And I don't want her to miss it. So I needed something that I could, so I'm probably not going to be streaming this again tomorrow. So I needed something that I could stream once and then put it down for a while, especially since I'm not going to be streaming at all next week because I'll be on call. And I didn't want to play Silent Hill for 3 hours, 3 hours, and then put it down for 2 weeks. Yama. Hat Pat. Pat Pat. Pat Pat. That's right. You're right. Yep. From Friday until Friday. It was actually supposed to be this week, but I switched with somebody because he had something going on next week, so he needed He didn't need it. He needed to not be on call. So I'm gonna go on call this upcoming week, and then instead of 3 weeks later going on call again, it's just gonna be 2 weeks in between. David, do you know a man named Rick? Well, do ya, punk? Yama. Yama. Rick Grimes. I'm 100% certain that's who he's talking about. Yama. Yama. Carl! Bro, do you remember? I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a spoof. It was like a zombie movie spoof with like that made fun of The Walking Dead, and it made fun of that zombie movie where like the zombie fell in love with a human and he started to come back to life or some nonsense. We're losing our humanity. Carl. Yes. All right, and I'll save as soon as the scenario starts. Stan Gotts. Yeah, man. It was weird because she used a key earlier. Without me having to select it from up here, she just used it on her own. But then to escape, I had to use the pliers manually, and then I also had to use the key manually. She wouldn't use either of those things on her own. Walking Deceased, 2015. Yeah, that's it. What was the name of that movie, that other movie it was making fun of with the zombie romance movie? Yama. Yama. Warm Bodies. We should watch The Walking Deceased. I was clicking the mouse to the beat of the song. I might do reruns of movies we've seen this weekend since you'll be out. What about Sunday movie night? I could be there for Sunday, but you'd have to stream. So in case I get called. That's crazy. Also, where did he come from? Oh no! No, this is Scissor Man. And no, I'm absolutely not joking. Ah, idiot. He's mad. He's hopping mad. That's the front door. I can't go out that way. Ah! Oh, yes. Ain't no way you're missing Edge of Tomorrow, so I'll push that to next Sunday. Is that what we were supposed to watch this Sunday? Yama. Yama. I mean, I probably won't get a call that late, but it does happen. Just garbage. Wow. Insulting these people's home like that. A neatly made bed. Looks just like a hotel bed. All the lights are off. A Bible. God's always sleeping when you need him most. Oof. Oh. Cool. Oh, well, not so cool. Not as... I don't know why I can walk up to him. I remembered that part too. When I came in this room the first time, I didn't want to say anything, but I remembered him being in that chair. I remember that being a thing. Right? This game is full of stuff like that. Scissor Man is an absolute menace. Oh, hurry the fuck up. God damn. Let me just walk. That's a good hiding spot. I was gonna try that earlier, but he came in when before I got the chance. I don't think you can interact with hiding spots unless he's chasing you. But yeah, not as many opportunities to escape here. You know, like the elevator. The elevator was such a godsend in that other place, the research building. Just garbage. Clean and in order. I wish my old lady could see this. Ha! No way out of here.
Oh!
Ow. Oh! There's a... Oh. This can't be used as a weapon. Dang. What about the microwave? A microwave oven. There's something inside wrapped in foil. What is it? Oh, I can't see. Could be a knife. Yeah, for real. This is a kitchen. There's no knives in here. There is a cooking utensil. Just one. All right, let's see. We got scary mask over here. A wooden mask. Probably a souvenir from Africa or somewhere. Yo, what? What the heck? Yo. Hello? Why can't I grab that? Oh, there we go. It highlighted it earlier. I didn't know if I had clicked on it or not. Be gone! What? Anyway, tablecloth. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just pretend that didn't happen. Something is written. Discovered hint number 8. The hint system is also really cool. Everything about this game is very unique. And if nothing else, you know, you could take some... Wait, can I look at that? What's that? If nothing else, as a game developer, you know, I would be able to take some inspiration from some of the things that they do in this. You know, it's full of interesting and unique mechanics and gameplay elements. A full cocktail cabinet. No, bro. You know what? Respect. Whoa. Drink some of poor departed Rick's alcohol. Inside there is a row of coffee cups. It's cool being able to play this again after so long. I never beat it either, and this time I'll get a chance to beat it, and I can do it with achievements. A sofa, a relaxed design that matches the room. Nothing seems strange. A sofa, okay. We saw that already. I think this would be just in the way. So move it. What's in here? I'm okay. Oh boy, hey, a potty. It is dark and echoey. This ain't no time to take a leak. Oh, but it's the perfect time to drink someone else's liquor. What? Only toiletries. There are some towels. The shower. Oh. Okay. Can I please turn the lights on? Like, can I not hit a light switch? There's some detergent on the shelf. This could be used to blind someone. Powder soap. What a random thing to decide to grab. Everything else is useless junk, but this laundry detergent, haha. An effective countermeasure, to be sure. A washing machine, it is full of water. Go in there now. There's no way you can fit in there, dude. Hey. Oh, I was right. He can't. Maybe Scissor Man won't notice. Oh shit, no! I tried. I wish I didn't have these breathing problems. Let me grab this first. Who knows, maybe he won't even attack this time. A pole is leaning against the wall. It looks like a mop handle. There's some laundry inside. What a waste. This chest can still be used. Like, I couldn't hide in there? I wish I could save more money on car insurance. Sigh. A chest that is no longer being used. You pay a lot, David? I used to pay about $75 a month for insurance on my old Frontier. With the Mustang, it's over $200. It's like $240. The cupboard is full of canned salmon. Oh boy. Oh, look, he didn't attack this time. I don't know what I'm seeing over here on the wall, but I can't interact with it, so. Keeps going up? Mine doesn't go up. Who are you with? The lights are out. An umbrella stand. I've never seen an umbrella stand. It simply will not open. Beep, he's locked me in and he's taking his time to kill me. What's this? Pictures? Ain't interested. Damn. State Farm before that, Geico. I'm with Progressive. I've got the best deal that I could find from them. What was in this room? I don't remember, but I'm sure he's not in here this time. This is the TV room, right? It looks like a flower vase. There's a statue about 30 centimeters tall standing on the table. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, this has got to be that statue Teach was talking about. You now have the statue. A relaxing, stylish pattern. And this is pretty cool and innovative for a PS1 game. There are many something novels. Hey, I've read this one. What do you say? Many mystery novels. This dude was straight up watching cartoons or at the comfortable looking rocking chair. Oh, it sure did look comfortable. This picture, it's a bit crooked. What? Something's written on the back. I found it. The location of the Barrows Castle. You have confirmed the location of the Barrows Castle. I've done what I came for. Now I've just got to get out of here alive. What if I didn't do that before finding all the stuff I need to leave? Don't turn that on. An old television set. How did he turn it on? Painting by a famous artist. Couldn't do that when he was chasing me? So where's that room? There's a gown hanging inside. I wonder. Could I use the statue to smash the door? Could I use the soap to lubricate the door? Okay, the answer is no. I'm nervous. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like we've been everywhere. We just came from that room. Nothing else up here. That was the kitchen. Then there was a door all the way to the left. We just were in that area. That was like the laundry room and stuff.
Oh!
Yo! This dude is wild. What an animal.
Oh!
Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Holy crap, that scared me. An alarm clock. It's set for 6 a.m. Interesting. What, is that significant in any way? I'm gonna knock out and listen to the sky. That's probably means it's a good time for me to wrap this up too. Come back at it with fresh eyes and who knows how many weeks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I appreciate David, Tails, anybody else who came and watched tonight. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up, like and subscribe. Link down below in the description if you want to join the Discord. It's a growing community full of great people. We watch movies every Sunday night. You guys get to chat with me whenever you want. Sometimes I do streams on there. You know, there's memes, pictures of our pets and stuff. You know, all the typical stuff. Art, you know, all kinds of stuff. Nerd stuff. We talk about anime and movies and video games and all of it. You should definitely join. And real quick on the outro screen that you're about to see, that's a good buddy of mine. He lets me use his music for my streams. And all his information's on the outro screen, so, you know, show him some love if you like the music. Once again, guys, I really appreciate it. Everyone have a good night or a good day, depending on what time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, stay beautiful.
Probably mix that a little bit better next time, cousin. Come on, man. Breathing this shit on the mic. I ain't drinking this right, there is way too much gold in my cup, I might die. Weigh the effect when it's poured over ice. I'm in deep thanking God for no secrets to hide, but I lie. Girl, I hate holding back. Lost all my manners, went straight for your neck, whoa. I'm embarrassed by that. Leaf in my drink, get me back to my household. Hey, on my brown and sweet tea float, baby. Talking to myself how this shit went crazy. Sitting in this couch, I've been asking me lately, is it possible that rap can change me? Nah, but if it can, then I would like to buy the house. I prefer to get a big one, build it way out of town. Is it really too much to ask to get my baby a crown? And please, God, let the motherfucking heater work. Getting in my sense now. Too caught up in the long term. Fuzzy from a drink, how? Fuzzy wuzzy when I had my back turned. Shit, now I'm stuck inside a plane and my subconscious tried in vain to get away from all the pain that bitch left here. Condescension in my brain, cause that's the way I played the game. It had to change, I found a healthier atmosphere, get my head clear. I ain't drinking this right, there is way too much gold in my cup, I might die. Weigh the effect when it's poured over ice. I'm in deep thanking God for no secrets to hide, but I lie. Girl, I hate holding back. Lost Lost all my manners, went straight for your neck, whoa. I'm embarrassed by that. Leaf in my drink, get me back to my household. Oh, one step, 2, 3 more times, hit the curb, don't puke. Someone called the homie, oh shit, that's you. Guess we in the hole again, rest in peace, my shoes, for real, yeah. We gon' be here for a minute. You know you my dog, no leash, no limits. Look up at the sky, see me in the tinted Maybach, bulletproof, we gon' keep on living, yeah. So tell me, what I gotta do to get it like? I can make a beat any key before I hit it right, yeah. But I prefer to use the C notes. Alan said we sippin' Pinot with the people on the flight. At night I vibe my rise. Slow car rides, I've seen my eyes. I'm the type fight fights with mine. Someone just poured out my cup.